the best randomizer daily race. Today our mode is Crosskeys. On Restream today we have WinFox470 and P-Train. Joining me on comms is Nero Lightshine, and tracking for us today is Professor Pixie and Solid. How are you doing, Nero?
I'm doing very well. Haven't been in the commentary booth for a while, so I doubt I'll be rusty.
Yeah. So we are playing with Crosskeys, the 2023 flags, which is all locations reachable, so we can't get self-locking small keys anymore. A little bit easier to kind of track where the logic goes with that. So, like, you don't have to worry about these not locking itself anymore.
That was a problem. Oh god, I'm glad I was not doing this stuff then.
It's
And
never
we
really
got a small key to ice.
ice spells, and it looks like both our runners are going to go to the hand starts, I think. It's never really a problem. It's just kind of really annoying, like, if you last location something at these down because you don't have a small key. And then you... I once had a scene where I pulled the item out of the attic and not the basement, and then I had to, like, look at... I went back and I scienced it out and found out that it was a self-locking small key. Just because I wasn't sure. It was a self-locking small key.
Oh, to Leaf Town?
Yeah.
Or... okay.
And,
well, there's some easy money they can farm.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a little bit easier money in a second.
True, Houlihan. Doing the fake flipper there. I sometimes forget that you can do fake flipper right there.
Yeah, this one's a little harder to do than the one. Yeah, this one is a little harder to do. You have to kind of like hold upright as you're doing the transition, so it's not always the easiest thing to do.
Also, we found Ganon already.
Okay, that's nice. Means you get to just start blind dropping everything instead, so it's a little faster.
Yep, and here's, I think it's 225 rubies here, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, this is enough money to kind of like get yourself for bottom ender money for CAC, and we'll try to find a shop to go buy some bombs at the worst.
Yep. Well, we do know too that Ganon is not going to be locked behind Aga 1 then too.
Yeah.
You never want to have to try to find Aga 1.
Yeah, so looks like both P-Train and one. Oh no, it's the well at the castle.
Oh, it could have been worse.
This is kind of annoying because you kind of want to force a bomb drop right now. Otherwise, you're just gonna leave an item behind in there for a while.
So is this Wolf Link on WinFox's side, or is it something else?
I don't think this is Wolf Link. I'm not sure. I think this might be a custom sprite.
Okay. Also, GT Big Key and Sanctuary chest.
Nice.
And Sanctuary leads to the front of the pyramid.
Oh boy. Well, it's not bad when we get... That's good Dark World access for later on.
Yeah.
And here we... Yeah, there we go.
Also, those who are wondering why the entrances are shuffled, if there aren't any who are familiar with this, Crosskeys... there's our moon world. Oh, Crosskeys basically makes it where all the keys, maps, and compasses are shuffled, but for the key sanity part, but this also means the entrances are shuffled. Certain entrances are still in their vanilla spots, like Link's house has to be there. I think the Dark World bomb shop has to be there too, doesn't it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's specifically... Ooh, there's a glove over near the lake. That can be kind of a tricky location to get to at times. Link's house is always in the constant spot. The back of the tavern's a constant spot in here. Skullwoods is shuffled among itself, and the old man save and quit. The old man rescue cave always ends itself on Death Mountain somewhere.
Yeah.
So let's see.
We had like a minute and a half Dark World access in this game. Ooh.
Yeah. That Snapdragon just kind of got stuck. And E-Train got exactly one bomb and is going to be very annoyed to discover that the very first deck in the well had bombs. He will be, however, happy that he did find it, that he will be getting his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Windfox got by the second time, no problem. P-Train just got their Dark World access.
Yeah, so with Glove right now, we can get our way up to Catfish. We can kind of do all of East Dark World. We'll kind of see how Windfox opts to do this. Brewery is at the Odd Ferry. Just for a compass, though.
Yeah, and it was a useless compass at that.
Yeah.
Though they generally tend to be useless unless you're doing Randomizer.
Yeah. P-Train's heading for the castle. Sorry, Kakariko Village.
Not a bad choice. And there's Thievestown in that one temple-like spot next to Pod.
Yeah, this would be the home of the tree guy that you occasionally see everywhere.
Okay.
He actually, weirdly enough, in the official Nintendo Power Link to the Past comic, he actually gets an entire chapter of him just talking to Link. And he's a tree.
Also, the Bugnet, that was Blue Mail, I think, on the race game.
Yeah, I think so.
And
probably won't be getting that.
No. And we also found Bugnet in Thievestown.
Yeah. We did see our first entrance into Desert Palace as well, which is nice. Hopefully try to find another one of the ones, because you kind of want to go through Kakariko, and you don't want to, like, kind of route yourself into the south, especially if you have the glove. You can go do all the tower stuff.
Well, there's Hera in the front of the bar.
Yeah. Fortunately, P-Train just has bombs at the crystal switches, so he's probably going to hold off on it for right now.
Yeah, and the magic bat.
No, that's the fairy drop at Magic Bat.
Okay. I'm still learning some of the entrances, so I don't know where all of them are.
Yeah, the Magic Bat faces left. The door faces to the right. Fairy faces to the left.
Oh,
and yeah.
GT, I did not catch where that came from.
This is either Dark Flute 5 or Pod. Considering the money, it's Dark Flute 5.
Oh, yeah. There's the compass to Ice Palace and back of the bar. Sadly, GT, you really cannot get anything right now. And Big Bomb is locked behind Turtle Rock and Easter.
That can go either one of two ways. Oh, there's Aga Tower.
Well, if they have to do it, at least they know where it is early. And the bomb hut is Spike Cave. We are going to get a look at Pod, though.
So the Big Bomb is not Sanctuary. The Big Bomb would be the fairy, the crack in the wall next to it. You can't actually get to the Sanctuary entrance. That would technically be the hall that you come out of if you fall to Ganon. Nice Pals map.
And Pod, there's the bomb shop. Pod is Ice Rod Cave. And 3 bombs.
Yeah.
And Lumberjack has a single ruby at the well.
Yeah, so Windfox is opting to go more for the South Shore now. This is always, like, early on in this is... Oh, there's Swamp Palace. This is always kind of like a interesting, risky play, because there's a lot of glove entrances down here, so you kind of hard to isolate them otherwise.
Yeah.
Especially considering that We have a glove sitting over by the lake if he just went towards Eastern Palace region instead.
And Mini Moldorm leads to the bottom of Paradox, or not Paradox, Spectacle Rock.
Yeah, the exit.
And there's that was the inside of Spectacle Rock. Why would he not do the inside?
Was it the top or the bottom?
It was the one you drop down to. And Graveyard Ledge is a piece of park. And there's the back of TR.
Are we ready for 3 hard laser skips?
Nope.
No, nobody's ever ready for 3 hard laser skips. This is one of the worst things to do in this game.
Now, it's not in logic either, is it?
No, so Crosskeys runs on a slightly different branch of logic than most of the races you'll see on speed gaming. This requires Mirror Shield, which some people absolutely love.
Yeah,
or an invincibility item.
This is also this drop down in Lost Woods was vanilla. There's the Maria.
Yeah, that's really nice. Very. For when you have to make your death warp, really. No, Windfox, go get go get Crystal Roller Room.
He doesn't got magic.
Does he not have? He doesn't have magic. Ah, no, that's terrible.
I'm sure he would have if he had magic, that's for sure. And P-Train, what do you got here? That is the fortune teller.
And here comes Windfox, really going to get annoyed that there's a glove here.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah,
the fairy and see if if this nope.
Yeah, it's Uncle. Good. So we'll kind of be able to clear out all our drops today.
Yep, and I think that was 10, and that's a small cave. I think 10 bombs was on Hylia Island, though.
Yeah.
Also, I think that means sink. The back of it escape is vanilla then too.
No, the back of escape's going to be what's behind Aga 2.
Okay.
Our drop down over there is. I missed what was in the woods, so it's either Magic Bat or the.
No, the drop down in the woods was vanilla.
Oh, okay, yeah, so it'll be just Magic Bat.
Okay. Chicken Hut was Lumberjack House. And we have that cave south of Eastern, and it's a dark cave.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
And I couldn't tell exactly. I didn't hear any enemy movement, but I'm not sure how far he went. So I can't tell exactly which cave that is.
Yeah, I don't think you can hear it in the first cave. Oh, wait, no, there are bats in the first cave.
Yeah.
And Fortune Teller, I think, was already looked at.
Oh, okay, this is the Fairy Ascension Cave. Ah, that would be This doesn't lead to an item, but it is a connector.
And Sarsparella's Hut, what do you got for us? It is vanilla today. And this is Skull Woods. And 20 rubies, the map to Thieves Town, and a small key to Ice Palace.
Looks like the Fairy Ascension connector was our Ice Palace connector, which is actually really interesting. This puts it in the possibility that the island and the lake has the flippers, if we get a mirror, but I'm kind of see. I think PJ is going to make a beeline for Desert Palace, probably. Oh, he's going to go for the Dark Connector.
Oh, maybe it was leading to the old man then. Oh, and you found the other entrance to desert. Windfox, you found another entrance to TR. Torch has our sword. Now this would be ironic if desert also has our boots. Oh, there's the front of TR.
Good, good. It's just a party here.
And this is a piece of art. Cannot actually do anything in TR beyond that first check because you don't got the fire rod. Ooh!
And there comes the fairy.
Yep.
And P-Train find. Ooh, that's really nice for P-Train.
Oh yeah. 7 checks here.
I don't think P-Train checked the third entrance in the lake. For some
I
reason.
don't know. 20 rubies and a piece of art.
When Vox is going to go take a look at the desert ledge item.
And that's 20 rubies.
Which enemy did P-Train kill?
That was the mushroom.
Yes.
300 rubies, 10 bombs, and Paradox Cave had nothing, and Agina's Cave was the Mire Shed, which led to nothing. And that is the expansion cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good way to get a free bomb refill. Well,
Yeah.
free-ish bomb refill.
And you probably will never need that many bombs, but usually you won't. But this is Crosskeys. You don't know when you're going to get something new for a weapon.
Yeah.
That does damage.
Like right now, our only weapon is Samarian that's blocked by an invincibility item.
Yep.
We have a vanilla Paradox Cave exit on the top side.
Yep. And yeah, he's not taking that risk. Ooh, that is a connector. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the raise game connector.
I'm still getting used to the width. And that is Dark World.
And it's
Mini Moldorm. Okay, so he bought bombs at a good opportunity.
Yeah.
He also just made my feet clench a little bit because of how long he held on to that bomb. There's Bombos, 20 rubies, heart container, 3 bombs, and 10 arrows. Too bad that wasn't the Sank heart. And there's the last entrance of TR. And another useless cave.
Not useless. He's going to get heart. It's worth every one of those pots is hearts unturned.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. And another shop. Yeah, I guess when you run key sanity or cross keys enough, you learn what caves really do help you.
Yeah. There's a couple, and sometimes you'll walk into the houses just to get the heart refills if you really need them.
True.
When you're on low health and you're kind of stuck with like Dark World stuff. So I feel like this is... So P-Train's going to go do South Shore. He's got a glove, so he won't be isolating a lot of the entrances here. There we go.
Yep, he found the swamp entrance. First check in. There's the bow.
Ooh. Yeah, that's unfortunate for P-Train.
Yeah, he didn't have a way to hit the stuff back then.
Yeah, well, he had bombs, but doing bombs for this is just really annoying.
Second check, what do we got? It is the small key to pod.
Yeah, that's nice. It's not going to do anything for us logically just yet, because I think we already found our first spot small already, but second key's a couple more items.
Yep. Well, and that bow makes it where you can go deeper into swamp or pod too. Windfox going to go ahead and do first check into here in the Aga Tower.
Yeah, this is actually one of the things that our bow really helps, because you can just shoot down the guards pretty quickly.
Yep, and first check in here is 10. Well,
refill.
Yeah, he got most of his arrows back. I think he spent 15 arrows. He got 10 of them back. Both runners right now just checking stuff the other has.
Yeah.
Not really much you can do. You gotta, like, eventually they're gonna have to dive into one of these dungeons past the first room.
Well, like, the problem right now is, like, we really can. We've kind of exhausted all the light world entrances we have access to right now. And, like, check-wise... so, like, entrance-wise, like, the only thing we can really get at that we haven't seen yet is, like, the Dark Potion Shop. P-Train can turn the mushroom in, but we don't know where the potion... the actual potion shop is for the item check. We still have that one entrance out of Paradox Cave, and unfortunately that's probably going to regain us. That is going to require taking some connectors. There's like one entrance left on the lake that Windfox hard blast is going to hard blast location.
Well, that's a nice 300.
Yeah. Actually, the Samaria does give us tile room at GT. Unfortunately. We could do Crystal Roller Room, that's out of logic. We can backdoor our way through it through TR Laser Bridge. We just hold up. And I guess Chain Chomps is available as well. Lava Chest could be gotten, but it's not in logic unless we have 4 small keys. Samaria's not in logic because it's locked behind invincibility.
Where was it? Oh, yeah.
Laser Bridge.
Yeah, it's locked behind invisibility or the mirror shield.
Yeah.
Eastern was the blacksmith. Interesting.
Yeah, Green Pen's Goblins. Might as well just kill Mothula. Mothula is almost always free. And Crosskeys. And this will be P-Train doing pod eastern, or the pod area.
Yeah, and we know nothing is really in pod area. We do have access to catfish still. That we haven't seen that.
Yeah. I guess with glove also doors and logic.
True.
Though,
Who really wants to go to Zora if you don't got the mirror to do it from Catfish?
yeah, it's always annoying.
Yep, this is what's so difficult though about Crosskeys is the fact that you don't know where you don't know where everything is going to be. This isn't your normal randomizer after all.
Yeah, well, so like right now, like I'm kind of expecting the next major item to be the hookshot or the hammer. We could see the second glove, but a hookshot or hammer will kind of like open up the West Dark World for us, which is kind of like the last major area that we haven't seen.
Yeah,
Uh,
I could definitely see it being the second glove or the hammer though.
ooh, I missed that this was Spiral Cave and that
Yep.
P-Train opted not to take this because he
Yeah.
didn't have weapons other than bombs.
Yep. Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
Oh, it's fine. I'm incredibly guilty of that, so.
It's kind of easy to do that. And Spiral Cave, do you have our progression? You have Swamp Palace, big key. We can't do anything with that.
Nope.
We don't
But
got the small key or flippers.
there we go. It is foretold.
What?
Spiral Cave always ends itself up at Bumper Ledge just to be as annoying as possible later on in this scene.
Sounds about right.
Because we'll have to come back there to mirror it, or this could be our only entrance into the Dark World for a while.
And 20 rubies on the library ledge in the dark lumberjack cave or house.
Now it's time to do 4 hard dactyl dodging.
Yeah. Not as bad if you had blue mail, but
Oh, guards are in the variety prize back today. That's really nice.
ooh, nice kill. And that's another shop.
Yep, that's our curiosity shop.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Yeah, it's the only one that sells the level 2 shield, the fire shield.
Oh, okay.
This is the one that's located kind of where the breezeway area.
Small key to Turtle Rock. You know, it would be a Crosskeys thing to do. Give you a single Turtle Rock small key, and that's where our progression is.
Well, one PR small doesn't really do anything. You kind of need them all. To kind of reverse your way or to get into Lava Chest or Trimax. Everything else can kind of just be accessed by entrances.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, C-shape house. This is the compass to Skull Woods.
yeah, this is actually where the curiosity shop is located in Vanilla.
Oh, okay. Or in the normal randomizer.
Yeah. P-Train's heading for Ice Rock Cave area. Which is good, this isn't going to get him some Mario, but...
Yeah, he needs something. We do know where a sword is, but we can't get it to it without the boots. Windfox deciding to go ahead and do Skull Woods.
Yeah.
And this is vanilla entrances today.
Can at least get a good layout.
And big key to Tower of Hera. Well, that means Hera's completable once we get a way to hurt Trolldorm.
And the one entrance that Windfox missed was a Hyrule Castle connector, which is unfortunate. Going to be interesting to see if they set up somebody, if featuring ops to set up like a save scum maybe. Kind of hard to say given where it is, but it would be worth not having to kill Agatu today.
Yep, and I think that one chest always has to be a small key there, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay, just that I thought.
Yeah, not in V31, but in the entrance randomizer it is. Just to prevent soft locks in case you fall down a hole that got shuffled around. No start for 30 minutes. It's honestly not too bad for Crosskeys.
No, it's not.
I've gone an hour without a sword. Sometimes. First mire small.
Yep, and there's a heart container.
Lintox is going to go steal the other key. Don't really need to, but you can.
It doesn't hurt to do it, especially if you go do like if I remember correctly, the back of Skull Woods is it can still be the actual back, but it's going to be shuffled in the entrances still, right?
Yeah. The fire, the very back, right in front of the fire rod. That entrance is just kind of shuffled everywhere in the game. It can end up vanilla.
Yeah, that's what. Well, anything can end up vanilla, but
yeah,
he's got to be careful. Small key to pod in the castle.
Yeah, okay. P-Train setting up a safe scum.
Yep.
Or
I don't blame them. C-shaped house is Mimic Cave.
Which we can't do because we don't have the gloves. Or an invincibility item, but that's more for the suggestion.
I said Mimic Cave.
Oh, hammer, just a hammer.
There's Pyramid Fairy, and this is empty bottle. I didn't know she can just throw your bottle back to you.
She can throw out any valid bottle contents at you, which includes nothing.
Well, but he did get a second bottle, which was green goo inside of.
Yeah. I might have actually paid off the hint food and the other in a S game just to get the health refill.
And the the brewery is just one of the chance time games.
Yeah, P-Train's going for the back of this game.
Not a bad choice here. It is one of the easier, and there's the other entrance to this castle.
Yeah, let's see what Windfox does here. Windfox is actually getting health.
Yeah, he might be doing this.
Yeah.
Yep, there's the back. All the way done now.
Of course, Windfox still only has 4 hearts.
True. 10 arrows. There's our second bow. Oh no, and a heart refill.
How rough has the seed been so far? This actually hasn't been too bad.
No, this is like one of the nicer Crosskeys I've seen.
Yeah. So Windfox is right now kind of like only that first. That's interesting, given where Samaria was. But only really like that first item in Hyrule Castle is in logic because we don't have the Zelda Cell small key. The small key.
That Cane of Burna is nice.
Yeah. P-Train's going to be happy when he pops out of here and he'll see it.
Yeah.
Actually, he's going to be slightly annoyed, but...
And when Fox realized he is out of arrows.
Yeah, he unfortunately can't really stun the green guard. He doesn't want to kill the... You have the... You're on one heart. You'll bomb yourself to death.
And it's the single arrow.
Yeah.
I swear the devs put that in this game just to troll its players.
It's in Palace of Darkness, of all things.
I know. And I found it in the randomizer in the room too.
Yeah. Well,
looks like we're gonna get a look at Stumpy though. And 20 rubies. So far, this game is being very trolly with its items. Oh, Wind Fox did need those arrows though.
yeah. The kind of good thing is Wind Fox is actually going to end like his route going to another Hyrule Castle connect, and he'll pop out the third one. That'll take him over to the one entrance he missed. Back at Desert Palace. Looks like we're going to go steal key.
Not a bad play. Especially when it will give you access to 2 other items.
The only problem is that kind of like saves come that Desert Palace really isn't easy to get to right now.
Wind, I would have bought that red potion.
He'll be fine. He's been running around on 1 heart or 2 hearts for a better part of the last.
Well, Wind, you found the other connector.
So, B-Train still needs to discover that Spiral Cave leads places. Is opting to head south. I guess he's probably heading to do Zora?
Always a possibility.
He's got a bow, so he can splash the lead now.
Why would he need to do that? Wouldn't fake flippers be easier?
If he wants to get the item. If he wants to get the item and...
Oh, on Zora Ledge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's if it's one of the 1 out of a billion times something is on Zora Ledge. And this room is another bomb shop. Why can't we have arrow shops? Seriously.
Unfortunately, Arrow Shop's a curiosity shop. So... Only 1 shop in the game sells them, and we already found it.
Wait, there's actually a shop that sells arrows in this game?
Yeah, no, literally, it's the shop that sells the bee and fire shield.
Oh, wow! I have never noticed that.
Yeah, it's the curiosity shop. It's a shop that exists in 1 spot in the entire game.
Yeah, no wonder why I didn't notice that. I've never been there.
Yeah.
And looks like Wind Fox is going to go ahead and do Dark World Witch's Hut and the Catfish. Witch Hut has nothing. Okay, Link's bobblehead swim animation is so creepy.
I'm pretty sure P-Train did design this part of the sprite himself.
Well, it's really well done, I will say that. There's the underside of Spectacle Rock, which he needed to leave because he doesn't have the flippers. Moon Pearl does make it possible to go in. What the?
Yeah, let's just say that this is the fun of Spectacle Rock and this entrance location.
That was interesting. And Catfish has 3 bombs.
Yeah, this is just kind of like because Spectacle Rock has layers.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's
gonna be like.
Think he's going to be okay here.
I hope so. Nope.
Yeah, no, because he splashed himself, so he lost. Yeah.
Oof. Couldn't he have splash deleted there though?
He might have been able to, but it's kind of the timing's really, really hard there. I think
Okay.
Wood Fox is going to. Oh no. Okay, so this is kind of like this used to be a very easy fake flipper. Since the advent of fast run, this is a little harder because you don't get the lag that used to be really easy. But this will be good for One Fox. This is going to be him finding Paradox Cave in the last Desert Palace entrance. But this is also really dangerous because if you get hit by a 0 without the flippers, you immediately get soft lock. You get the fake flipper soft lock.
Wait, I thought they fixed the fake flipper soft lock though.
No, it's normally it's a hard lock and it crashes the game.
Okay.
In this case, what'll happen is that it kind of opts to try to put you back on the map and then let you save quit. But
okay.
it can cause lots of delay in doing so, like up to 40 seconds of delay if you do it in if the right conditions are met.
Okay.
So it can be very, very dangerous.
Yeah, and it's better at that point just to save and quit, huh?
You have to wait to save and quit, otherwise you have to reset. Ooh, there's our fluke.
Yep. Wonder if P-Train will do a splash delete to get that. Unless the boat or the flippers are vanilla.
Yeah, he's only got 3 bombs, but he should be able to do it.
If I can do it, he can do it. there's certain splash deletes I just don't understand how to do. This is one of the few. Oh, that's our hook shot.
Yeah, there we go.
So there's the progression we've been looking for a while.
Yeah, well, this doesn't do a lot for us now. Not with where Spiral Cave exited.
True. No, it would more like what would be the best item right now for them to find?
It's going to be Flippers or Hammer. The mirror would be nice. The mirror's always the nicest item to find. But
what about Fire Rod? Could Fire Rod help? Like if there's something in the back of Skull Woods.
Fire Rod's worth 1 item. Right now the only thing to get Samari on Logic and Fire Rod. We can't. Right side GT is Fire Rod lock, but that also requires 4 small keys and then Logic Samaria.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Well, wait, the Cane of Burna though makes.
The burn is locked by the Hyrule Castle small key, wherever it is.
No, no, it wasn't. It was in the. It was in.
It was in the second. It was in the. It was in the second chest. And the dungeon's only the first chest is in Logic. Everything past that requires a small key. So we're gonna get an answer to see what is up here. Oh wait, no, we know this is vanilla. So actually no, never mind. The hookshot does buy us stuff. This just buys us Blessed Death Mountain.
Oh yeah, it does. Wait, people are saying they found a sword. The only sword we know of is in desert.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's found it.
I don't remember either of them picking up a sword.
Oh boy, here we go. Now, as long as Windfox doesn't,
Doesn't get a heart refill.
or, I mean, I have no. Yeah, he's not even going to go for it. He also just needs to not jump off the ledge.
That is still so weird.
That's one of the interactions. We do have upper bumper ledge open as well.
There's our ether in the hammer pig cave.
We with the hookshot we have access to the top of Brute Cave in Kakariko, so we can get that as well.
Wait, the hookshot cave was found?
No, not the hookshot cave, bumper cave. You can pull yourself through the bumper with the hookshot.
Oh,
Windfox is going to make a play for the flute because he knows this is Death Mounted Actus.
I was so proud of myself the first time I pulled off this splash delete.
This is the top side of Spectacle Rock over on the mountain.
Yep, and the compass on that is eastern.
Eastern Palace of the Bow, I know Eastern Palace.
And with Spectacle Rock, and that I think is Gary's cave.
Windfox is going to go activate his flute. I appreciate how P-Train has somehow found 3 more hearts.
Yeah. They both have done pretty much the same checks, yet P-Train still has more health.
Yeah.
And 5-6 is Eastern.
Yeah.
Which we already knew.
All Kate and Meyer. Kind of useless.
Yeah. Also, P-Train didn't have that many bombs when he went and did that. That's the reason why he skipped flute.
Yeah, P-Train had 3 bombs. He had 1 shot at doing it. You need 2 bombs. You can, even if you pick up the item while you're doing that and swim, you can do what Windfox did and just jump on land and reset yourself.
And look, there's a shield.
Ah, that's our first step to getting one of our first steps to getting some Iron logic. At least that's our first logical.
Yeah, Windfox, Pat Chat's bringing up that he's setting up for fake powder right now.
Yeah, he's got the opportunity and he's going to make the use of it.
Because it's in the sanctuary drop down, right?
Yeah.
Or back, you know what I meant.
Yeah, that's right here. And here we go. Crystal Eastern Palace. Pray you find the vanilla small key. Or a hammer. Vanilla big key.
Yeah. You hope for both. This is another fake powder. Always, it looks so hard to do, but it's actually really... There's our fire rod.
Nice.
Hey, I called that our next item could be fire rod.
Yeah.
Fake powder is another one of those that it looks hard to do, but it's actually one of the simpler tricks in the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Fire rod in this game, fire rod in Crosskeys is a little different than you'd normally see because usually we make V31 makes allowances in the advanced item placement logic to let you use the fire rod in place of the lamp in places. The entrance randomizer doesn't care about that. It just wants you to use the lamp to light up the dark rooms. It doesn't care if there's torches in there.
Also, small key to pod was found in Eastern. That would be our third one. And this chest is Quake. That's all 3 medallions. We've found all 3 medallions before we've even gotten our first sword.
And if we get boots, we know where our sword is.
When Fox taking an Ooh, there's a good spot for a fairy. Saves you quite a bit of time compared to dying because of the stupid cabbages.
Yeah, and P-Train has made it through. Got the small key is going to go take a look at the big key chest. This, of course, is out of logic without the bow, without the lamp.
And it is a small key to Thieves Town, which we can't do anything with right now.
No, but it's nice to have, especially before getting into Thieves Town. Fox is like, do I go? Do I leave?
Well, Windfox still doesn't have any. Oh, he's got Ether now. I don't think he ever found Bombos.
Yeah, I don't quite remember how P-Train got a hold of Bombos.
I almost want to say he does got it, but
we'll see the next time it goes through. P-Train's going to finish up on Dark Death Mountain over here. Take a look and see what we can find.
Oh, that's a nice find. Maybe.
It's a 5-item game. It's probably got something.
Yeah, we've been saying that for a while, though. That's a small key to Hyrule.
Okay, so finally some logic.
And Skull Woods. And a piece of art. So we've got keys, and we have 20 rubies.
Yeah. So that was a logically important blindside, not super important. But more importantly, where's our save and quit point?
It's Super Bunny.
Yeah.
And this is Ice Palace. Okay.
Okay. Now the seat's starting to cook a little.
Like it doesn't. It like you're never really gonna. That was Ether to get into Turtle Rock.
Yep.
You're never really gonna complain about having. Oh, he's going in. You're never really going to complain about having a dungeon like 2 inches away from one of your save and quit points.
Yeah. This is really nice just because we have 2 small keys and Icebreaker exists.
Yep.
So we're just going to go right down the right side and go all the way down to Ice Tea and then trying to leave everything in here except for the big chest and the cold stair. And that one hammerlock chest that we can't do.
Well, actually, yeah, he can't get the cold stair without the hammer either.
Yeah. So like this is five actually fairly quick items because Icebreaker exists.
Yep. And the hammer could be on Icebreaker chest, couldn't it?
Yeah. No, it can't be here. This is hammerlock. This is one of the before Spiky Clip exists, this is like the one chest in the game that it was legal to get around the hammer with.
Wait, how is this hammer lock?
Because if you see that tongue statue over there that's behind the hammer pegs,
okay, yeah,
that's the way that you have to get to that room normally.
Yeah, like I don't really think about that now of how. And there's our 4th pod small.
I think it might be our 4th or 5th.
That's our 4th. And like when you've been doing Icebreaker for so long, it's really easy to forget what you need the hammer for in there besides the final boss's room.
Alright.
We'll take a look. Yeah, we can do iced tea.
Yeah, I think one Fox, you kind of have to go with Eastern right now. I think even Zelda's, who I think is racing this seed off stream, not on restream, but is in this race. Would even dive Eastern Palace right now. There's just not a lot left, and it's a bunch of items.
Yeah.
Alright, where is the back of the old man's input today? Like, this is probably Meyer region, potentially.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna say Meyer.
And now, and Vox is probably happy because that's definitely worth it. Okay, it's...
Or we're both wrong. And there's Pod.
It's actually a really interesting pod location. That means all of pod is locked by the lamp. Yeah, so we've seen 5 pod smalls already.
Yeah, we have, actually. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Which makes you question then too, where is our lamp? There's another Turtle Rock small.
Chain Challenge chest, it sounds like it's like kind of been sitting out there for a while.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, could it be in Turtle Rock?
Yeah, no, Chain Challenge chest is easily in logic usually. It's just there, but nobody really had the ability to take care of the pokies near lava chest, and they don't really want to go and do Chain Chomp chest alone.
True.
We have the Hera Big Key, which is in logic as well. So it could be an upstairs Hera in the